everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a different type of a deck. It is a Dream Decoder deck. And it's different and unusual, and it was on sale, so I decided to get it. Very, very interesting. There are a total of 60 cards to unlock your unconscious. So basically helping you to decode your dreams when you have your dreams. It's by Theresa Cheung, and the illustrations are by Lee-Merrion. It's in a hard case 2-part box, and it's published by Lawrence King Publishing, and it's been out for about 2 years. Since August 13, 2019. We are in mid-December 2021 today as I record this. So 2-part hard case box. It lifts up. Here's the inside of the top. And it does come with a little pamphlet. So very, very thin with a few pictures of the cards, but not much to it. Alright. And we'll take a look at that. And then the cards are underneath. And here's the bottom of the box. So it's just cardboard. Harder cardboard, so it's not flimsy. You know, some cardboard are very thin and it falls apart. So this is hard, so it should stay. Keep your cards. So we'll close this back. Close this back up. I don't know if I can keep it in the frame. Alright, so there are pictures on the front of the cards. They are not gilded. And then there's words on the back. So there's no word or numbers on the picture on the front, but in the back there is a description or title of the card, being late, and then it explains like what it means. Turning up late for an appointment or event can have a range of possible meanings, usually on the theme of something problematic in your approach to some aspect of your life. So it gives you kind of an idea, and then it goes into it. Okay, so it's a dream decoder, and I'm not going to read every single one, but that gives you an idea. Now this pamphlet, it doesn't tell you what is on the back of the card. It just has a picture of the card and then the title. So this is what I'm going to use to go over the cards, so I don't have to keep on flipping back and forth. And then size wise, to give you an idea, it's larger than the traditional tarot card size. Compared to traditional plaid-back tarot card, it's taller and wider. So it's oracle card size. Let's compare it to an angel card. Hay House. So it's about the angel oracle Hay House card size. It's a little smaller actually. It's a hair shorter and a hair skinnier. So, but gives it, to give you an idea, it's pretty much Hay House Angel card oracle size, if you're familiar with Hay House oracle cards, which most people are. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. Now when I got them, they weren't in order of what's in the pamphlet. I put them in order, so I don't know what order they were in, or if it was a deck that was returned, but it was buying with paper binding. So I'm not sure. But anyway, I put them in order to match the guidebook. So zoom in a little more so you can see. Should be good. Make it straight. Alright. So the first card is being late. And as I mentioned, so here's the back, and it tells you what it means, but I'm not going to read every single one for the card, but that gives you an idea. Oh, and it's paper, by the way. There is a sheen as far as the card. It's on the harder, more like cardboard. It is flexible though, so you can shuffle if you want, but I would think you're just picking and looking up the cards. But it is good card stock, you know, not thin, medium. It's pretty hard. And it's papery. All right, it's not plasticky, not thick laminate, just a sheen on it. All right, so next is being lost, losing something. Being lost, losing something. So I'm not going to flip over every time, but just to give you an idea for the first couple. All right, then we have being unprepared. Car out of control or speeding. Cheating on a partner. Falling. I think a lot of people have falling dreams. And by the way, if it's the top 10 dreams, it tells you right here on the side, top 10, because a lot of these dreams are universal, very popular or common. So for example, a lot of people have this falling dream, and that's why they list on here top 10 dreams. So if it's part of the top 10 dream, they actually list it, and falling apparently is one of the top 10 dreams, because a lot of people dream of falling, which I think I have before. All right, feeling trapped, nudity, paralysis, robots / aliens, like a UFO movie. All right. Aliens and or UFOs in a dream may indicate your desire to escape reality. That's interesting. All right. So next we have teeth falling out. Wow, her teeth are falling out. Teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive or unappealing in some way. Very interesting. Next is unable to find a bathroom. Very interesting. Accidents, apocalypse, being chased, and this is one of the top 10 dreams, being chased. Being chased in a dream is a powerful indication you're trying to avoid someone or something in waking life. FYI. Death or dying. And it says death or dying are among the most commonly misinterpreted of all subjects. Contrary to popular beliefs that dreams are not an omen that you or someone close to you is going to die. Quite the opposite. Dreams about death are typically a sign of positive change, of shedding the past and moving forward. So this is another one of the top 10 dreams. I thought I'll read that because it sounds kind of scary. I didn't want to scare anyone or freak anyone out. So just so you know, death or dying is not literal. All right. Demon or monster. Disasters. Drowning. I believe this is one of... Nope, it's not. I thought it was. It's not one of the top 10 dreams. Drowning. All right, it's about water in dreams universally symbolizes emotions. So just like in tarot, you know, water, emotions. All right. So next is fire. I couldn't tell this was fire. I think they probably could have done a little bit better job. I couldn't tell this was fire, some kind of painting, but now that you know it's fire, I guess you can tell it's fire. All right. Intruders, murder, animals, excuse me, birds, flowers, insects slash reptiles, trees slash mountains slash gardens, water. So we have a drowning one and we have a water one. Water is a symbol of your emotional state, which associates of change and flow. Body parts. This one is very interesting. Body parts represents aspects of your personal identity, and the clue to their meaning lies in the association you have with the specific body part. For example, if you dream of arms, this could represent your ability to reach out to others. Hands suggest attention to detail, whereas legs indicate your ability to move forward. So I have read that when I looked through the cards. I thought that was interesting, so I thought I'd share. It's very interesting. I've never dreamt about body part before, but for those of you who have, something you might want to look into depending on the body part that's in your dream. Quite interesting. All right. Books slash writing slash words. Whenever I see stuff like this, it reminds me of the Akashic records because of all the books. The Hall of Books, knowledge. All right. Cell phones. Although there's only one here, but it has plural in the back, cell phones, but there's only a picture of one cell phone. Clothes, food or drink, money, musical instruments, numbers, shopping, social media, technology, transport, actor slash celebrity, baby slash birth, children, deceased people, elderly people, family, people, religious or spiritual figures. Oh, and the cards are broken up, by the way, because now you see a lot of people into different sections. So at the beginning, we started out with anxiety cards, followed by crisis cards. That's the accident, apocalypse. And then we have the nature card with the insects and animals. And then we have the objects with the body parts and cell phone. And now we're on to people relationship cards. So they're broken down to different subjects. So that's why all of a sudden there's so many people, like family, elderly people, religious or spiritual figure. Was the last one, right? Yeah. Because we're into the section of the people slash relationship cards. Sex, very literal there. Wedding slash marriage, because we're in the people relationship section cards. So this is beach, then buildings. So now we're moving on to places. That's why we have beach, buildings, castle slash ancient building slash tombs, school, unfamiliar, secret, or unused room. It's like a portal going through a door. I plan on using this probably as clarify cards for some of my tarot reading. I'll probably use it as dream decoder. If I have a dream, I'll look it up. But these are there's so many different cards, and they're pretty clear, so I think they will work nicely as clarifier cards. At least that's how I plan to use them. Okay, work is this one that we see here. Finding something valuable. Flying without wings. Oh, so now we're at the section of cards of positive experiences. Moving forward. Superhero powers. That's the last one. Superhero powers. Excuse me. So total of 60 cards. So that's a lot of cards. Pretty thick. Alright. So let's take a look at the little pamphlet they give you here really quick. Alright. So it's just paper. Dream Decoder, 60 cards to unlock your unconscious. And there's a picture of one. People have always looked to their dreams for hidden meanings and messages. Ancient Egyptians and Greeks thought these messages were from the supernatural realms, making dream interpretation a highly valued skill sought after by nobility and leaders. Okay. Your dreaming mind is your in-house therapist and far cheaper than real psychotherapy. Alright. This illustrated dream oracle card deck will review the meaning of the 60 most commonly experienced dreams. So they include the 60 most commonly experienced dreams, but then within the deck, they labeled the top 10 out of the 60, as I showed you when we looked at the cards. Let this dream decoder card deck encourage you to make dream recall a daily routine. Read each card more than once, slowly, because each time you do so, you'll find that new meanings or association will surface. See if the artwork prompts helpful interpretations too. If you like to try using these cards with one or more friends, here are some additional ways you could use them. So they give you ideas of how to use them, dream groups, and then they go into the cards. So they list out little miniature colorful picture of each card and the title underneath, but they don't explain what it is in the card. So the explanations are on the back of the cards, as I showed you. So, but this was nice and helpful for me as I went through the walkthrough, so I didn't have to flip to the back each time. And like I said, the cards are broken up into categories of people, relationship, places, anxiety, things like that. Animal. So these are places. And that's pretty much it. The back, Theresa Cheung, that's the author, and then Harriet Lee-Merrion is the illustrator. That's about it. Very simple. Alright, so I thought I would share that. I got this deck because it looked interesting. And it was on sale. It dropped drastically from the original sale price. And I thought I could use it, like I said, as clarifier for my tarot readings, in addition to dream decoding too. That's interesting as well. But I think there's a lot of cards in here, and it's pretty cool and clear for a relationship clarifier for a tarot reading. So I hope you enjoy that, something different and unique. I will put the link under the video in the description as usual if you guys are interested in reading more about it or buying them. All right, thanks for watching, and I will catch you again in the next video. Bye.